Well, howdy do y'all. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah.veda. If you don't already know, if you do know, then groovy. Thanks for coming back. I'm on my computer once again. Yes, I know. So it's kind of dark in here for some reason. So it looks a little funky. Anyways, disclaimer before I even get into this video, I do drink, smoke, and cuss on this channel. So if you don't like that, you might want to find a different channel, love. That was like 20 accents in one. Anyways, I thought I would revisit one of my old videos when I very first started doing YouTube, since I've gotten like 2 more subscribers. So how do you do? Thanks. Camera's up here. Y'all, and it's been almost 2 years and I still don't know where the fucking camera is. But yeah, I've actually been wanting to revisit a lot of the... There we go. I've been wanting to revisit a lot of my older videos since I'm more comfortable in front of a camera. I know how to edit better and I know how to speak and be myself instead of, well, you know, so, I mean, you know how it is. But this one, I thought I would talk about pinup contests. Yeah, so this should be fun. I'm gonna redo this. That's the revisit series, I guess. So, basically, I was talking about, you know, yes, my heat's on, it's fucking cold. I got a blanket on, so. But yeah, like, I don't know, I feel like in my other one I sounded a little too, I mean, not that it has, like, hardly any views or anything, but I sounded a little too, I don't know, people could have took what I said the wrong way, I guess. I'm probably still going to say the same thing, though, but I'll try to re-explain myself. No, I mean, I didn't get anything bad on or anything, I just want to redo it, because, like I said, I'm much better at making videos now, so, yeah, this will be a series I'll be doing all year, and, so, yeah, get used to it. Anywho, so basically, that was the longest intro in the world. I like to talk, y'all know that. Well, basically, I've been in pinup contests. I've been in quite a few. I've only won one pinup contest, though, which was Harley Davidson, and my best friend at the time, Abora, actually did my makeup. So that was fun. I love that dress that I wore. I'll insert pictures as we talk, or as I talk. So I know I'm getting ready to do my nails, but I'm doing another video. So anyway, I mean, and it was amazing, amazing. I loved it. It was great. I got really drunk. It was really fun. Because I'd also, like, just turned 21 as well, so, yeah. Or maybe I had just turned, yeah, I remember I just turned 21. Like, 2 months before. That wasn't my first pinup contest that I entered. I've entered one, actually, like, when I was 19, I had entered the same contest, but I didn't win. I came in 6th place, but then 5th place only because the girl left because she didn't win. But it's like I won because everybody was wanting me to take pictures with their cars, not like, I don't know. This was also before they kind of did the whole rule now in a lot of pinup contests where you have to look period appropriate and you can't look like a hoochie mama. Yeah, so this was before that because the girl that won was, oh wait, no, I think Jenny Lou won. Yeah, just kidding, Jenny Lou won. The girl that came in second, like, runner-up was, no, basically should have been up there in lingerie, and that's not the kind of pinup contest this was. So, yeah, and then 3rd place was a girl in a military outfit. Everybody, those are so overdone. I mean, I get the thing. I think that's cool. I want to do a military pinup shoot, too. But I feel like it's just so overdone for contests. But like I said, this was back before they had, like, well, at least around here, it's back before, you know, they had, like, those kind of rules and stuff. So, and there's always the one girl that dresses like a military pinup. I mean, that's cool, but there's always that one girl. I'm not bashing anybody that does that. Trust me. 'Cause, like I said, but there's always the one girl. Oh, Lordy. But, yeah. But anyway, that was why I actually came in 5th place. But, yeah, everybody's taking pictures of me. It was pretty fun. I felt like I had won, actually. And when I had won the one when I was 21, I'd won like $100 gift card to Harley Davidson or something. I don't know. I mean, it was pretty cool. So, of course, I gave my mom most of it because everything I wanted, it was way too much. So, Harley Davidson's expensive. And then went to enter one at Steel in Motion, which is in Union County at the Union County Dragway, Shady Side Dragway. That's what it is. I went to enter that one, but I chickened out because the dude I was with at the time was too interested in talking to other girls instead of me, so I didn't do it. That's a fun story, but I won't tell that story today. About me punching stuff and, windows out of tractors. Yeah, that was fun. And then I've also entered the contest at the first annual Hellbilly Hootenanny, which they do not have here anymore. So, yeah, I think they did that for 3-4 years, something like that, and they just quit doing it. I didn't even come in any place there, but I met a few people that I became friends with at that time, and I got to see Coffin Cats, so, and they're one of my favorite bands. Hell yeah. And I got to take pictures in front of cars. I actually got in a magazine, but my picture's like that big. It's at the very bottom of the magazine. Rebel Rods magazine. That was fun. I don't remember what I wore there, to be honest. I know that's where I got my favorite pair of earrings with the zombie pinups and the bottle caps. Yeah. Yeah, I do remember that. And I was like 19 at the time too. 19 or 20, something like that. So, there's that one. And then I've entered my very first pinup contest, actually, was also my very first pinup shoot. Pictures. And, I didn't place in there at all. They actually had categories there, but this was at the tattoo convention here. And it was the first tattoo convention that they've had here. And, yeah, I was so, like, I saw the other girls. I was 19 at this one, too. I had just turned 19. So, of course, I'm scared. I entered all 3 of the categories, but I dropped out of the military one because I didn't think my dress was as good as some of the other girls. I did the swimsuit part, and I did, like, the regular pinup one. Yeah, there's actually a video of me on here that I will link in the description box. You can see me, I'll find the timestamp so you guys can see it, and I'm literally on the stage for like 2 seconds, and I'm like, okay, bye! But yeah, I didn't win shit. Everybody was dressed like a hoochie. Once again, this is before rules. Nothing against if you dress like that, but for a pinup contest, and you're supposed to be like legit like 40s and 50s, no. They didn't dress like that back then. I'm just saying, they didn't. So, yeah. But I got a pair of shoes that I really liked, and I still got them, and but yeah, so, I mean, I've enjoyed them. I have done another one for Jenny Lou's birthday, actually. Y'all are probably wondering who the fuck is Jenny Lou, because I think I've only mentioned her like one other time. Actually, in the last video I did of this. But yeah, I did one for her birthday. I wasn't 21. I was actually drinking. My mom was buying me drinks. And just like, here you go. But I didn't win that. I was actually the first one to not win, which pissed me off. But I didn't know it was supposed to be like trashy pinup, and I was like dressed in my like riding crop. You know what? Once again, it's like I won anyway because I was getting drinks and I was spanking people with my riding crop and my gloves, and yeah. Yeah, I didn't get the memo for that one. So there's that. I think that's all the pinup contests that I've entered. Yeah, and then I don't know, I just quit doing them. Because, I don't know. It was just a different time. like 10 years ago. It was just a different time. Like I said, I wouldn't mind doing one now because, for one, my style has gotten a lot more legit than it used to be. And, you know, my hair's a lot better than it used to be, too. So, I don't know. But, you know, so that's just getting that out of the way. I'm going to try to not make this too long, but y'all know that I do like to talk. So, the next two key points I'm going to make, which I also made on the last one, I'm trying to remember. Anyways. So, excuse me. I was supposed to pause that. Whatever. It didn't work. I didn't hit it right. Excuse me. There. But, you know, okay, one thing, I've actually been in two, well, I've seen a pinup contest, and I've been in the first Harley Davidson on, I did, that one that I did. I actually, I don't know, kids. If you're going to have kids in a pinup contest, you need to put them in a different category, because obviously the kid's going to win something, because they're a kid. I just don't think that you should be, which I don't know if you can even do that now, because yeah, there was a couple kids and a few at the Still. I've been in Still in Motion quite a few times. It's been a couple of years since I've been though, but actually it's been more than a couple of years. But yeah, don't be putting kids in no pinup contests with adults. Like, what are you doing? I hate that shit. Like, if you're gonna do that, you need to do a different category, like do one for adults and then do one for like kids. Like, what the fuck? And then it shouldn't even be a pinup contest. It should be, like, a 50s contest or something, you know? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know if they still do that anymore. But, yeah, and they always come in, like, second or third. They always come in about third place. Second or third place. Because they're a kid. Obviously, they're going to win. I don't know. I just don't think that's fair. To the kid or to the adults. That have spent so much time and effort on their outfits and then to get beat by a kid. I'm just saying. Don't be doing that. Like, these are like kids, like not like teenagers, because I did my cousin's hair and I thought she was so cute. I mean, I dressed like that when I was her age too, so. But still, like, these are like kids, like 7, 8. Probably shouldn't be putting the word pinup with a 7 or 8-year-old. Just saying. So, if anybody's going to be having a pinup contest, please make a separate category for kids and call it something else. A Bobby Soxer contest. Because that's pretty much what it would be. I mean, and another thing, and this is just, okay, the third thing, this is just like a kind of a pet peeve thing. But it's kind of, I'm going to try and word it a little bit differently, because this is the thing I was talking about, to word it a little differently. But if we listen, then maybe we can understand. Okay. So, I used to have a ton of, like, pinup friends, you know, that dress like me, blah, blah, blah. Of course, and you know, like, we dress like that all the time. You know, we're doing shoots left and right, blah, blah, blah. But then when you enter a contest, like, a girl that I knew, I deleted all my social media at that one time, and I just quit talking to people, really, so. Anyways, but, like, she's been published and stuff. Like, I have too, but only, like, because my friend has a magazine. Well, actually, I have been in Vicious Vixens magazine, which is like a legit magazine. I mean, not saying that hers isn't legit. She don't even make the magazines anymore. I think she was going to. Anyway, that's getting off topic. But, like, this girl was, like, actually published and stuff, and, like, she, you know, did her hair all the time. She may not have dressed up like I do, but, you know, she still kind of dressed that way, like, more like punkabilly, kind of. And, like, she would enter these contests, and she'd never win. And I'm just like, really? But she dressed, and then, like, my other friend, she, like, that also dresses like this all the time, she never won either. And I'm just like, what the hell? I don't know, I just thought that was kind of, I don't know, it just kind of irked me, like, really bad at the time. Got it that time. But, I don't know, it just irked me at the time. Now I'm just like, whatever. I think that people do look a million times more adorable when they do get dressed up like a pinup girl. I think that everybody should do it at least once. If you don't dress like that all the time, you really need to do it once because it's adorable. And I just, like, I love doing hair and makeup on girls and just like, oh, yeah. It's like, you know, because a lot of people are afraid to do that. So, I mean, I understand, like, a lot of people, you know, like to enter pinup contests that aren't actually into it all the time. At least around here, that's how it is. So, but I feel differently about it now. Like I said, like, that's cool. I think everybody should do that at least once in their life because it is fun and you do feel more beautiful when you're dressed up like a pinup girl. So, yeah, just some of us are full-time and some of us aren't. And it's getting dark, so that's why the lighting is shucking and I look like I'm fuzzy on a TV. But, yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much all I had to say about it, so I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. And, of course, when I was younger, which I was, you know, because I've always been self-conscious in this area, like, you see other girls up there and you just automatically don't want to enter anymore because you're like, nope, they have bigger this, they look better here, better there, so I'm not going to make it. That's not always the case. If I would have entered those contests with the mindset I have now, let me tell you, I probably would have won first in all of them. Yep. Big head. Mr. Big Head. But dude, I mean, well, I guess that's pretty much all I got to say about that. It's about the same length as the other one too, but I don't know. That's just how I feel about pinup contests that I've entered, stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. What are your thoughts about it? If you've ever been in a pinup contest? Probably not, because most of my subscribers are dudes, so. But if you are, girl, let me know. I would love to chat with you, darling. But anyways, thank you for watching. If y'all have any requests or anything like that, then feel free to let me know. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, because it really helps my tiny ass channel. For real. And yeah, don't forget to keep it rocking.